Okay, let's. Aerith has a free. Viva. We'll do Fat Choco. Those stats aren't great for him. We'll take that back. Ooh, breach, huh? He's gonna start leveling secondary stuff. Got 2 lightnings out. Yeah, we'll want to do that. So we're gonna play with the Fat Choco, just for you, Taylor. I'm kind of curious as well.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that was going on.
When is help going to arrive?
I wouldn't count on it. Afraid it is.
You think he's okay?
How would I know?
You stop it with that talk.
I mean, they straight killed hundreds of thousands of people.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Love you too, Barrett.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
In my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
I mean, it really has been a very, very, very long time, but I don't remember the whole cutscene thing with Sephiroth. I really don't. Like, why is he tormenting him like that? I don't want an answer, chat.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Man, I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
Don't you worry. They'll be fine. Every plate's got its own support, you know.
How long do you think it'll be before we put a new plate on?
Well, yeah.
So other plates could just come down at any moment?
Who could have seen this coming? It's all so tragic.
Damn, what you had to drink, son?
Are you okay?
We shouldn't just sit around here talking about it. What kind of monsters took this
Wait.
agent so awful?
Over there.
You don't think this is
What the hell are they doing here?
We screwed up.
Their jobs,
Just
probably.
following the foreman's orders.
Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
I really don't
Could be.
want us to build a new one. Yeah, we ain't gonna get a better chance.
Who is he talking about?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too. Thanks a bunch.
Looks like we'll be able to do. That's a bad idea. But
One trip over
There's soldiers in the streets all of a sudden.
You're not gonna let me go over there.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
And I guess there's nothing to do.
Anything? Nothing as of yet, sir.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take
We
refuge.
have ways to dig them out safely.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
I want to go fight in the arena, but I can't.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
Yep. Yep.
You
He's
guys
gone,
run into
see.
Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Aha. Star pendant. Oh, there it was. Bracelet. Oh, it's pendant. Immune to poison. Okay.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
We're all scared.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
So are they not telling him that they're dead? Or is he talking about other people that were at 7th Heaven? Game is no fun. Stop stopping me from going where I want to go.
Something's not right in the world. My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine how it looks over
And
there.
now, breaking
Anywhere in Midgar's still safe?
City officials are currently restricting access to emergency responders and urging people in neighboring sectors to remain indoors until further notice. Also, Shimmer has announced the establishment of an emergency response team.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
I mean, that wouldn't be bad if I wanted to hit everybody to hit with elemental. I've got one.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Enemy skill. Hell yeah. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna...
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay, so... Oh, I've got a spot for it.
You hear about what happened over in Sector 7?
Excuse me.
Materia is what you want when shit hits the fan.
What are we gonna do if our plate falls?
I'm sure we'll be fine if we stick together.
Smashed like a pancake. This is the school, isn't it? Yep.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden... It was crazy. Everything on the wall...
I know it was scary, but we're all safe now, okay?
The waste of a pancake. Not a very good pancake. Made out of humans.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene!
My grandmother used to make, well, not really pancakes, more waffles. Waffles with strawberries and whipped cream. It was kind of a treat growing up because whenever we go see grandma, that was kind of a grandma thing, right? It was always like, get to go see her and get to go have some strawberry waffles. Fond memories. And of course, I've made them before. I've made them after we passed. And they're just not the same. They're not as good. They're just not. It's one of those things that'll never be better. You know? I mean, it's sad to say, but... My grandmother wasn't great at cooking many things. My God, did she have the worst turkey ever, but... She was really good with the strawberry waffles She made a mean pizza.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
He's a raging bull. It's so funny to see this big behemoth of a man just be.
I want to see her too.
Try to be gentle.
Come on, let's go look in on her.
Yeah, I mean you're
Keep
right.
it down.
You can't.
Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs. Keep it down. Don't wake her.
I think she's still mad at me.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
You gotta get some of the story. Moms.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her, her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things
So
like
she knew
that,
the whole time.
She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the Ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the Ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the Promised Land. Some believe the Promised Land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it
Awfully
to be
open
quite
for
real.
a stranger just knocking on a stranger's
Which
door.
is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help
You're
us.
wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of.
But
Like
that's
checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sector 7 is flat. You gonna let me upstairs, old woman?
Take care of yourselves now.
He's a loud sleeper.
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
I don't remember there being anything else up here, but double check. I don't think anything's changed in here. All right. Any touching moments with the flowers? No. See what I see? Maybe it was just that light. Yeah, it must have been that light.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Interesting Rena just sitting right there.
There was this rumble, and then all of a sudden... It's like everybody's talking about it.
People heard gunfire at the pillar. My ears are still ringing from it.
This wasn't
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Over there.
All right, let's keep moving.
So I gotta say, I watched some streamers play parts of this, right? Maybe a couple good chunks. And there's nothing compared to playing the whole thing. It doesn't compare. knowing the whole story. This game has been phenomenal so far.
Won't take long.
No surprises there.
Oh, how did I miss that? Yeah. The only thing with that though is there's so much hate around. Wow. So much hate and love. Like, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the end of it yet, but some people love it and some people hate it the hell out of that game, and there's some loud voices.
There, that way.
For Last of Us 2.
We'll have to fight our way through, but it's our only shot. We do this fast. I got your number. That's it.
It's over.
See ya.
That's a win.
I know, but same token, you don't hear a whole lot of people pissy about this game. Other than the fact that there's multiple parts, I guess. I mean, that's kind of irked me a bit too. And they haven't given any information on, you know, the other parts coming soon, or if at all, like when. And I got 2 paths here.
This will be quick. No way! Come on! Okay.
I mean, right or wrong, people have some serious critiques about it. The enemy skill can be learned. We'll let them beat on me for a bit.
That it?
Hang in there.
Whatever.
Really?
Come on.
Really?
Don't know what happened.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know any of that. I can't confirm any of it. Alright, I was gonna go through here. Well, there's people, so there's people that love the hell out of that game. Love it. Praising it up and down. Saying it's a really good second addition to the story. But you have a lot of hate on the other side of it too. And not just for, you know, what you and I discussed about for the part you got to. How it was designed, you know, there's a bunch of stuff out there. But some people just praise it up and down. So don't let it take away your enjoyment at all. By no means should you, as a lover of stories, be worried about what they're saying.
Try to keep up.
Guess it's my turn. Yeah, I'll do it.
I got this. Going in.
Give me your best shot.
Won't last long. All good. Take the lead.
Don't give up.
Taking over. That it?
Gotta love it.
This fight's not over yet.
Need a light? It's on now.
Like that. I should be better than that.
Know what I mean? Like, don't let them persuade you at all. No, I think I'm gonna put that provoke. We'll just take it off for now. So Super can die, Smogger needs to live.
Throw down with me.
Keep it together. I've got you. Be careful.
Let's turn this around.
Gotta be careful. Let's switch it up.
Wow, I'm just gonna get wrecked.
I won't. Kept you waiting?
Come on.
Oh, really?
Not throwing in the towel.
I can fix this. Still up for it?
Don't think you're all quite fit.
Not looking good. Pushing it. Keep up.
Hey, fight's not over yet.
I hate having to do this stuff right now. Fine.
Got some fight left in you?
Nothing to it.
You do it.
There! Bring it! Ha! Giving it my all! Ah! I had this.
Oh god. This is the last thing she did. And they blew her up. Like she's just getting rocked. We use the regular potions, I think.
Let's do this.
Copy.
For you!
Wow.
I'm coming.
I mean, how do I fight against that? She just got knocked the F out.
Be careful.
I do some work on her defenses, I think.
Let's switch it up.
Don't give up.
I'm waiting.
So, what is that? So it's poison.
Come on! I'll just get started. Bring it!
Oh, you are in for it now. We still got a job to do.
Not throwing in the towel.
Jesus. Okay. I'm trying to just take the one out so I can get possibility of getting the ability for Cloud. But evidently these are a bit too much for us. I'm going to put the poison amulet on her. She's just getting wrecked. It might also be the Berserk. Star Shower is the ability. No, I want to get proficiency all the way up. Might be able to do this though. 12.
You really want to throw down?
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, should have.
Here.
I'm waiting.
947.
Keep it up. Come on.
Is that stagger on the other one? Smogger.